YouTube. So this little video was filmed by my brother-in-law who does this kind of stuff for a living. But we took a trip down to North Carolina. Probably not the best idea during the midst of all this coronavirus shit, but we ended up leaving early and getting back home because things started getting crazy, obviously. You guys know all about that. I'm not going to go into depth about it, but so we came home early. But while I was there, everything was pretty much shut down, so that sucked. So the junkyards were still open, and I was still on the hunt for a wiring harness, a blue-green harness that would work. I mean, I already have the red-blue harness that has the TPS and IAC pigtail and connector on it. So I just needed a green-blue harness, blue-green, whatever, harness that would work with my ECU, which I think is like a P59 or something. It's got that IAC chip on it, and do flex fuel, drive-by-wire, drive-by-cable, and do it all. It's like the best one to have. So we went in there, and I just started scouting around to see. I've never been to these junkyards before either. It was actually an LKQ one. LKQ pick apart, which I was pretty excited about because I've never been to an LKQ one. I was kind of disappointing. It was kind of disappointing because it was a smaller lot. But not only that, I didn't necessarily like how they organized the car, like the vehicles. I'm used to them being organized by make, and they just kind of threw everything in there. Had trucks and SUVs on one side and everything else on the other. It was kind of messed up, and it was mostly just cars and stuff. But needless to say, I found this 2003 Yukon, and I happened to notice that half the harness was already taken off, and nobody had snipped anything, at least I know of yet. But everything was already there. It was half taken off, so we popped the connectors off the ECU, and I saw blue and green. And I was telling him, I was like, if this is blue and green, this is a go, man. And we only had like an hour and a half to pull that harness. So as soon as I saw that, I just went to town. I had pulled one before, and I knew it took a while. And he ended up getting his hands dirty too. He said he didn't really plan on doing much when he got there. He hadn't been to a junkyard in a while, so and I kind of got back in the spirit of that by he just kind of jumped in. I didn't even have to ask him. He just started pulling stuff, and he kept asking me, "You need this? You need that?" I was like, no. But I mean, I felt like most of the time I was just like, just snip it, you know. But it was mainly stuff around the fuse box. A lot of stuff I wouldn't use. This particular one had the tack module and the pedals still with it that I could have pulled too, but I really want to go drive-by cable. I just heard it's just no matter how you try to tune it, you know, a cable is always going to be better. So that's the route I'm going. But without further ado, here it is. Fuck, come on. Alright. Come on. What time is it? Let's snap that off. think. Learn this down here. All mine. Let's see where those two go. They wrap around. Ah, you bastard. You son of a bitch. Alright, we're cutting. Aha! Oh, I forget how to take this bastard off. Have fun. Give my hand back. I have to remember this fucking part. What kind of bracket is that? This AC shit I probably don't need. I don't know what that was. Looks like 10 lamp wiring, hopefully. This is the main item that I had on my list to get from the junkyard. Still have a few other little things like starter bolts. I couldn't find those. They were all pulled already, so that sucked. But I'm gonna end up adapting some of this with the harness I have at home, so make it all work. But at least I got this squared out of the way. Hopefully I can save some money. It's gonna definitely be a pain in the ass going through all these wires, but that's about it.